What's she doing?
All of it.
What's she doing?
So she has been actor as a presenter, and she has just come out of the room, like close to the scene, and yeah, she has been dancing for like 2 minutes. No, 2 seconds. Sorry.
Yeah, but it was cool. Dancing.
Yeah. It was.
Now
really...
what's she doing?
And now she's starting the show.
And what is her body language?
She has, like, she's really happy and she's really funny too, but also in a serious way because her way of dancing is also like really professional. Let's say, like,
yes.
Yeah.
She's got her arms out. She's got a smiley mouth. She's looking at the audience with eye contact. Then she's hands to herself. She's looking at different parts of the audience. Look.
Yeah.
Referring to herself with her hands to herself.
Right, okay, obviously I'm not Ellen.
Then she's making a sarcastic joke.
I am Miley Cyrus. How's it going, everybody?
When she's done a sarcastic joke, she then changes to a smile. She waits for the audience to react before she goes on. She doesn't rush. She's going pretty slow, eh? All right, listen now. So she's made a transition to the next bit. Now she's going to tell us something. Let's see if she's organised.
I know all of you came to see Ellen, so I'm going to do my best to make you very happy.
So what did she just tell us?
That as she knows that we want to see Ellen, I mean, she's basically speaking to the audience. And she wants to introduce Ellen to the show, which is strange because in a normal way she would be the artist. Divided us.
And she emphasises a word. What word does she emphasise?
I don't know.
She gives
Ellen.
us sentence stress. No, not Ellen.
I don't know the verb, but
I know all of you came to see Ellen, so I'm going to do my best to make you very...
Yes, she's going to do her best to make you whatever happy.
I'm dressed like her. I smell like her. Just before I...
Okay, so she's just said two things. What did she say?
Since the beginning that even though she's not Ellen, she's going to introduce her, but she's going to do it acting like her.
And she dresses like her.
She smells
then she
like
smells
her.
like her. What does she do when she says she's going to smell like her?
She's ironic too.
What does she do?
Like this.
She raises up her arm as if her armpits smell like Ellen. Okay, so she's made a joke.
Yeah.
This is very clever, right?
Yeah.
But she has people to write these jokes for her.
I came out here, I actually kissed a girl. So,
Then she's making a joke about lesbians.
Yeah.
So she kissed a girl before. Not that I think that's anything new for Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, because she has been with girls.
I have no idea what she does, but on the video clip she does everything.
No, but she has had a girlfriend too. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for making me feel very welcome. Thank you guys for making me feel so welcome.
Then, what does she do? What's she just done?
Just raising her hands and saying like, thank you, people.
And she used repetition.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you with more information.
Yeah.
Like Donald Trump does this. It's a common technique, repetition. Third time repetition, triumvirate.
I'm a little bit nervous because I've never hosted a show with my clothes on before. So this is so...
Okay, so she's a bit nervous, but she makes another joke, which is what?
That she's now with her clothes on.
This is not usual for her.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you guys. Ellen will be fine, but she just isn't feeling well. So she's asked me to fill in. And of course, I said yes for my girl Ellen. And I gave her a bunch of Molly to make her feel better. It's working. Seriously. I really am honored to be here. Ellen, thank you for asking me. We all want you to feel better very soon. And I don't know of anything.
She's reading off the auto cue.
Yeah.
It's starting day 4 of Cat Week.
Okay, so what does she do there?
So she just basically introduced the
next section.
The next section.
Okay, so she's got transition. She's just introduced herself, explained why she's here. Then she's introducing the next section. And what word did she stress there? She gave us some sentence stress, which means she stressed something in that sentence.
Now, no?
Cat Week.
Cat Week.
Watch.
And I don't know of anything that would make Ellen feel better faster than starting day 4 of Cat Week.
And what does she do with her body language?
What would like?
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's given some enthusiasm for the next section that we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
You may not want to do as much as this, but
Yeah, but
something maybe,
yeah.
something. So now we've cut to some visual thing where she doesn't have to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's waiting for her next bit, which is the cat week. And what happened? What did she do here? She just stood with her arms out, waiting for the next bit. She didn't speak, no?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have some cat coming in. And when everybody's laughing and cheering, what does she do?
Waiting for the people to shut up.
Yeah. She's not rushing. She goes pretty slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Cat Week is brought to you by Bejeweled Stars. Bejeweled Stars isn't just my stripper name. It's also...
So she's making another joke about what type? What was her joke? What have all of her jokes been about?
Sex. And yeah.
Herself.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you don't want to make jokes about the other people who are watching the show, make them feel awkward. She's making jokes about herself. No?
Yeah.
Because she's famous for being naked and doing dirty things.
Yeah.
So, a really fun game that's free to download in the App Store or on Facebook. Ellen sells so much every day.
Okay, so what did she just do there?
She used a bad word to, yeah.
She did an aside. So she's commenting on the fact that she's doing an advert, saying she does all this shit. But because she has a lot of personality, we don't mind. She just said this is all shit. She sells all this shit. It's not a normal way to do TV presenting, but it works.
Yeah, it works.
Ellen is giving away $10,000. Come on, from the Jewel Star.
So what does she do here?
She's like making people to really want like 10,000 euros. It
Yes.
was like,
Yeah.
I want people.
By watching her show. Cat Week is also sponsored by catnip. Legalize it.
Legalize it.
All right. Let's show some
So it's
cat
another
videos.
joke about her smoking cannabis or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's the first one.
So here,
Uh-oh.
we cut to a video, okay? But you will be cutting to videos in your thing?
Yeah.
No? So here we see some cats and they're stealing the food from each other. And what's she doing in the clip? Nothing?
Nothing. Yeah.
All right. To whoever filmed that, get your cat another damn gift. All right. We got another one. Here we go.
What do you think about her presenting style? What's good about it?
That she is really calm
Mhm.
and that she waits for people to shut up. And maybe for me that would be really difficult because it's like maybe we have to rush, you know?
You want to rush, yes.
Yeah.
What does she do that's not so good?
Maybe the body language, like I don't know.
It's a bit
It's-
phonetic.
Yeah, and maybe
There's
too
quite a lot
serious
of
sometimes.
dirty jokes that are always the same dirty joke,
Yeah.
but it's only
I
one
mean, it's
week.
happy. Yeah.
If it was every week, we wouldn't want to see these same jokes
Yeah, because
every
it's
week.
like again, like
Yeah, again about her being dirty or whatever.
yeah.
What? Okay, so here she said "uh-oh" and that's it. She could do more comment
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
She
Yeah,
could
because-
do more comment
yeah.
here. She could make a joke here.
Yeah.
Okay, so when there's a video playing, you could make a comment on that video. I think I would. This goes on quite a long time.
Yeah, it's true.
I would prefer a bit more her doing something here.
I have definitely been that trash before. All right. Here's the last one.
So she made another joke about who? Herself again.
Yeah.
So cute.
She could say more.
Yeah.
She's running out of ideas.
Yeah.
No?
She's bored.
She doesn't know
And
what to say
boring.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, she's doing the clapping. Maybe went on a bit too long.
Yeah. True.
Okay, so that's Cat Week, everybody. And Ellen, this dance is for you.
Yeah. Ellen is too well for her. Like, it's impossible to be Ellen.
Yes.
Ellen is made for the show.
Yes. So here you can see somebody who did a good job, but Ellen is much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah.
No?
But also because she's used to it. So. But I mean, mainly it's okay, but I don't know. It's quite boring. At some point, like at the end, it's like, no.
I agree. Okay. Now, do you know this guy?
Yes.
Do you like him?
Yeah, I like him.
Okay, so you analyze what he's doing.
Traffic even in the carpool lane is bad today.
What's happening?
He's complaining about the traffic.
So he's in a car presenting a TV program, complaining about the traffic. It's fake. But...
Thanks for helping me get to work.
So we're going up to the joke here. He's talking to somebody. We don't know who it is yet. And then we go and see who it is. It's somebody super famous.
It's crazy. We're both...
Then everybody...
Now, when you're like,
I mean,
judging on
they
like,
seem
like,
to be
do they
in
call
a
you
traffic.
Jennifer, or do they call you J-Lo?
So he's presenting a show, interviewing somebody at the same time. But you have to do this stuff, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's doing the show. He's living the... He's doing some action. And at the same time presenting the show. He's not looking at the camera, can you see?
Yes.
Or do they call you Jenny? What does one call you? What should I be calling you?
You can call me Jennifer.
Right? That feels like the
people
most...
call
you
me-
feel like,
a
feels
lot
like
of
you
people
picked the
call me
most
J-Lo.
formal. Right.
Is that the most
It
formal?
feels like Jennifer is the most
I get a
effort
lot
for
of
me
Jen.
to make. Because you're J-Lo, I could be like... I could be J-Co.
You could.
Yeah?
I like it.
You think it works?
I do. I think we should make a rap group together.
Don't even. Because it would be ridiculous. J-Co and J-Lo.
We should do that.
Maybe we could open in Vegas. Could be like,
You could
what would I
open.
look
You could
like
open
then?
for me in Vegas.
Yeah, but I worry about you having to follow it. That's
Okay, so he's made a joke. What was his joke?
Something about they creating a group together and his name, right?
Yeah, he's not a singer or anything, but he's worrying about her having to follow him because he's so
Yeah.
cool. No?
Yeah.
But it's a joke
Yeah.
because he's a fat, silly guy and nobody cares.
Yeah.
Now, he's actually brilliant, obviously, playing the role of a fat, stupid guy. But we get the joke. Okay, so... we need you to do something from all of this you've learned.
Yes.
You've got the video playing. We've got you in the street or in the car or on the plane or on the train or something or on the bicycle or walking and seeing things and interacting with people and telling them the story and making a joke. No?
Yeah. And yeah, this is really
yeah.
important.
Okay, so what do you think you want to do? Your last improvisation or your last rehearsal? What are we going to do?
Okay, so I don't know, but I definitely
It's
need
difficult
some
because these people are
information.
so clever and so good at this. This
Yeah.
is just the top level. I mean,
No, I can't be them. I could be them if we were talking in Spanish. Maybe
if you could be them in Spanish, then you would be making $1 million an episode.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I could be closer.
Closer.
Yeah. No, I don't want to be
so
them. So, what do you want me
why
to
don't
do?
we do? You're driving a car
Okay.
in Latvia, and you're going through the countryside.
Okay.
And you're passing the sheep and the cow and the countryside and the beach and
So,
people doing
I'm like
things.
describing what I'm looking at, right?
Yeah, and you have the GoPro in your car, and you're driving your car, looking forward. And sometimes you look at the GoPro, but other times you're looking because you have to drive. You're really driving,
Okay.
no?
Yes.
Or you could, if you prefer, you could be on your bicycle,
No, on the car is okay.
In the car. You're driving
car,
your
yeah.
car and you're presenting, and we see these different things. And with the editing, I will cut to a close-up shot of the sheep, which we'll do after, or a
Okay.
close-up shot of the architecture,
Okay.
or the people, or whatever you say.
Okay. So I just have to describe it, right? Like the situation.
You're like him, you're driving your car, and you're saying all these things, and you're taking the cues of what's going on outside the car to talk generally about Latvia,
Okay.
because you see different things,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe we cut the different bits, so we see this, and then we see that, and then we
Okay.
see that, and maybe it's not in real time. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
So you make your cue card bullet points,
Okay. Right.
and your main point.
Mm-hmm.
You have a main point, and then you have bullet points to illustrate that,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're going to transition to the next bit.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to say, I'll see you later in wherever,
Mm-hmm.
or tomorrow we're going to be in so-and-so, or we'll now see something.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to choose what's going to happen next,
Okay.
and you're going to choose your transition to it.
Okay.
And you're also going to have a transition at the beginning. So you've transitioned to here. You were somewhere else, and now you're in your car in Latvia. Driving along, and you see different things, you comment, and at the end, you know where you're going to be the next time. And next time, you're going to be in the nightclub in Latvia with the traditional dancing or something.
Okay.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
So make 2 minutes to make your bullet points,
Okay,
and then
so
we'll go. You tell
it
me
will
when you're
be-
ready.
In the car.